Hey guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with a video on the palettes that I've worked on over the last few years. And when I say few, maybe 7, 8 years, maybe 10. I have been on YouTube for about 10 years. I think around January was my first video, but it doesn't show anymore. I don't know where my 2 years of my videos have gone. They just are not there anymore. So 8 years is the earliest I could go back and kind of try to figure out like what's my oldest palette. I think my oldest palette was a Revolution palette. I think I gifted it away to probably my niece, but I do have my chocolate bar palette still, and I do not plan to pan it. It's just too much eyeshadow. But I did bring out these because I was like, well, maybe I could finish up some more eyeshadows from my previous pan that palettes and other things that I have worked on. Not all these I have been a pan that palette. So, but for 2 years, I did work on this Pineapple of My Eye palette by Tarte. And I had gotten quite a bit done. It was 2022 and 2023. And I want to say thank you to Jen. Because she started putting the year, and that's helped me to remember, what I panned and when I panned it and how much I got done. But this is what the Pineapple of My Eye palette is looking like. This was last year's. We're at the end of 2024, but last year, 2023, and 2022. Okay, so this is what's left of it, and I'm going to share these with you, and then I want your guys' kind of like your thoughts at the end, like in the comments of what you think I should do. This here is 2 different eyeshadow palettes. It is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I have these 5 eyeshadows left from it. Yeah, it's just these 5 here. So if I finish these 5, then I will have that palette done. And then I have my BH Cosmetics Pride and Prejudice Zombie palette in the other, like, let's see. It's like these 4 here at the top. And then this blush here. And that's it. And then I have this Stardust palette by Too Faced in collaboration with Vegas Nay. That's this shadow here in the upper corner. And then this row, the second row, and the third row. So I have quite a bit of that left. So I feel like the BH Cosmetics one, because the pans are kind of thin and there's 5 shadows only. And then the Self-Made palette might be pretty easy to finish up. And then like there's just a 1 face palette. This here is like 2 lippies that I kind of frankened and put here, and they kind of just live here to die. I don't know. I might end up decluttering that because it's kind of gross at this point. And then I have my Swamp Queen by Tarte. I don't know why I think I could pan a Tarte palette. There's so much eyeshadow in these palettes. But this is what this is looking like. I did Franken Dog Man with a couple of shades up there at the top. So you see like a Franken, and yeah. So that's what's left here. I don't remember which year I did this one. It might have been 2021, maybe? I don't know. So, and then I have this Carly Bible palette. I never had this in a pan that palette, but you can see some pans. I'm close to hitting pan on an eyeshadow right now. And yeah, I kind of use it as like one of those like better together type palettes where it kind of goes good with a lot of palettes. I don't think this is in the running at all. We'll just take that out, but I could use it like as a better together. Then this year, this was my better together this year. It's still here. I still have quite a bit of eyeshadow left. So, I might just continue panning it for next year in 2025 and see if I can finish this up. That's also an option. Then these 2 are like really old. They've never been in pan that palette either. This palette here is the Wet n Wild one. It is the, what is it? Heart and Heavenly, or Heavenly, Heavy, Heart and Heavy, Heart and Heavy. Sorry, these little things are, I don't want to scratch it up. I already like accidentally dug into a couple of face products today, so I'm being careful. So I have these two that work pretty well. This one, this white here is just like a dud. I wouldn't be able to pan that white there at the top if this was like in my pan that palette, or these were shadows I wanted to pan in 2025. This here I got through Ipsy. It's a Pacifica trio. I finished one already, Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely. I think this is Crush, and I think this is Lovely. Skinny Dip, I think, is what I finished. And the package is broken, which I can't stand when it's broken. Maybe I should just put the broken ones over here. Okay, I had to close the window. The kids were like screaming outside, my neighbors. Here is, okay, so well, let's keep on with the eyeshadows. Here is my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I have recently hit pan in Bon Fresco, which is this one right here. I would like to finish up a few of these, honestly. Like, I want to finish up, like, all the ones with pan would be nice, or at least the ones with the big pan. But yeah, so there's this one. I've never had it as a pan that palette, but it's an option. I'll leave it open. I don't know why I keep closing it. So there's that. And then for face things that I have worked on or tried panning, I have this one here. It's also a BH Cosmetics palette. It's a contour and blush by BH Cosmetics, really old. 2021 and 23 is when I finished up two of them. I don't know what happened to this one. Maybe I just used it up and I just don't remember the year, or it shattered. I don't know. But it has 3 face products, 2 blushes, 1 bronzer. So that's an option. And then for face, this is like one of my oldest ones, I think. It's by Wet n Wild. And it's a highlighter. It's illuminating palette. You get 4 different shades. You can mix them, of course. But yeah, I kind of want to work on this too. And then I have this one here by e.l.f. It's never been in a project. It's just I finished this. Maybe this one was in a project, this shade here, but I think it was. I think it was in my Panner's Pan last year for Marilyn Solis, because she had used up, I think, like a whole quad. And I was all, let me just try to use up one face product. But yeah, this is e.l.f. And then you could pop these out, and I have the other 2. So I don't know if these are the original like face products that were in this palette. I just mixed them to, you know, my liking. So yeah, that's what, like today I popped out one and I put this one in today, and it was something else that was here. I don't remember what. But yeah, so there's that. And then for face palette, this was my this year 2024 pan that face palette. It's just this little duo by Kosas. It's in Papaya 1972. I kind of quit on it, you guys. I haven't used it in about a month and a half maybe. So yeah, so that's where I'm at still. And then here we have just a single. I've been using this year too. So it already had pan on it this year, like from previous uses. But it's my Becca Champagne Pop. Champagne Pop here. Let's see if we can focus on it. I don't think it's going to focus. But anyway, yeah, Champagne Pop. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep using it this next year. I kind of do. I like it. I mean, it's beautiful. So there's that. So let me know, you guys. What do you think? What should I do? I don't know if I named this one. It's the Not Your Basic Peach palette by Wet n Wild. Again, I have Pineapple of My Eye, Swamp Queen. I have my BH Cosmetics Pride and Prejudice Zombie, Self-Made, Stardust by Too Faced. Then I have this Pacifica trio. I have this Wet n Wild trio, Heart and Heavy. And then I have this Catwalk Pink highlighter palette. Then I have the e.l.f. like custom little face palette. And yeah, so that is it, you guys. I don't know. should I keep using stuff I've been using and try to finish it up and get more progress on them? Should I pull in something else from my collection, something different, something new? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I did say, like, I kind of just want to go through my collection, or like in one of my last videos, I was like, I just kind of want to like pull for things and then pick the best shadows out of them and try to hit pan. So maybe that's also what I should do. I don't know. Right now I'm watching other people's videos and I'm like, God, I wish I could finish up more too. Like finish this whole palette, you know, and have a palette out. But eyeshadows and makeup are so hard to finish up. There's just like, you get a lot and it takes forever to, you know, use it up. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a great day wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.